Howdy, howdy, howdy. It's me, Pun. I'm back with Fate Grand Order. Everything is still on fire. I remember to tweet out that I was starting streaming before the stream this time. I think I'm making progress. Let's get an Evil Bone. I'm not gonna be able to do the event. And that's unfortunate. Let's grab our dailies. Summons. Come on. But, who should I summon for? Summer BB. I'll try to get Summer BB. Ooh, Sasaki Kojiro. And no one else was new. Why isn't the volume playing? Could sworn it should be. Let's do another 10 so I want to try to figure out the audio. Audio's on. Ooh, Billy the Kid. That's good. This is very good. Neotech.
It's 9 o'clock.
Thank you. It is 9 o'clock. Okay. Still hear no audio. Which is weird. Ooh, these are useful. Alright, let's go to servants. Let's... No, I don't want to filter. Who should I level up first? Protection from arrows is very good. But we are going to need an assassin for the next area. Let's... What kind of team comp can I make? Let's see. He's got an arts, buster, quick. No. Thank you, Dan. Mash also has like a buster, arts, quick. I'm pretty sure he has a quick focus stacked. Yeah, quick, arts, buster. Not using him. Oh, we have like mainly busters. Yeah. Ian his Gable is like quick buster deck. We could try putting a team comp of these three. We could try that. We have decent coverage with that. Yeah, let's try that. You can get that and take these assassin numbers. Success. Those stats are so bad. And then we'll throw our archer embers here. Thank you, Billy the Kid. I still don't know why there's no volume. Is it me? Am I good? Yeah. Hell, game options. Mute on, mute off. May have to close it. Let's try closing this. It'll be black for a second. It's gonna be black for a second. I'm reloading. Blue stacks. There we go. It's up. Stream should be back. Why is there no volume? I should be hearing volume from this. So weird. Why is the stream still black? Cancel, cancel. Streaming mode. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was weird. Okay, well I guess turning it on and off again fixed it. Anyways, let's just turn down the volume on my end a little bit, else I won't hear myself think. Yeah, like that. That's good. There we go. We'll put the stream chat there, and now I can see everything. Okay, where was I? Enhancing, right. No, I'm not ready to enhance skills yet. Lancer. Why you do this, Lancer? I'm not that confident in being able to go into the next Fuyuki chapter. So let's do some grinding. Let's do a 28 burn all RAP. And I grab my dice. Alright, I have to roll a d10, so d10. 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 Lancers. Uh-huh. If I had to pick one, I'd probably say this one. Ooh, yeah, we're going with this guy. Darkness Yami. Next. Yes, I know. Okay. No. Line up. Exit. Exit. And then we'll throw you, and yeah. Remove you from the team. Lancer, you get Codecast. You get. I can't afford that. Okay, afford these. I guess Awakening. And I can't afford anything on Mesh. And I only have this. Yeah, I only have this. Start the quest. If you guys don't mind, I might do a little grinding off screen in between streams. And that way it's not just monotonous. Cause like the rules say it doesn't matter if a server dies while it's off. Well, it's like a grinding thing. They're low enough that I can just probably do that. Oh my god, I forgot to turn the 2x speed on. Thank you, Reshkigal. Thank you. Ow. Okay, let's first speed that up. Yeah, it's just critical strength. Critical strength and debuff, okay. So that. Buster Chain. So like, while we're just going over and grinding some embers, I can go over the rules again if you didn't catch them in the first stream. So basically, figuring order Nuzlocke is like a Pokemon Nuzlocke. If someone dies, you can't use them. You have to throw them away. And if you roll a servant, that's the only copy that we're allowed to use. I can rank their MP ups, but any copies after its death or after it reaches MP 5 must be burned for QP. Servants burned must be burned via burning. I can't feed them to my new servants. I can't drop any money on a Nuzlocke account. This is going to be complete free to play. As much as that pains me sometimes. And there's going to be like a banner that I want someone. Then, right. Let's pop a Buster just in case. Yeah, that's probably enough to kill that. Where was it? Right. Death while grinding doesn't count. Death while playing interludes and stories are the only ones that matter. Anything else doesn't count. If Mosh dies, I can't use her again. Mosh is a servant, but she's the only one in the game that you can't burn. I think the exception to this rule is if there's like a quest that forces me to use Mosh as like the main leader. I can't remember many of them, but I think there's like one in Lost Belt that forces you. Let's try marksmanship. Pew pew pew. Probably could have done it on the saber. No crit, no crit. Disappointing. Right. If I pick a support character and it dies, it doesn't mean I lose a support. I can still use them as many times as I want. If all the servants in Shaldit are defeated, the game's over, Nuzlocke's over. If a servant has battle continuation, right, how to explain this? I don't think I have a servant with battle continuation yet. Let me go back and check. Wow, I'm already level 7. Ooh. Yes, I do want to send a friend request. Howdy, howdy, Bunkabito. But yeah, let me quickly go over to servants, check if any of them have that skill. I think Blood Axe has a battle continuation. Yeah, battle continuation. So basically, battle continuation in the game when you use it, it's the servant dies, but instead of dying, it comes back with like, depending on how high the skill is, how much HP comes back. But if they, since this is a Nuzlocke, if they die with battle continuation, they can survive up to the number of times that their guts normally allow. It's like this guy, I think it only is like a one-time use. So he can die 2 times before I have to burn him. There are other ones that, like Hercules, that can survive up to like 4 real deaths. But yeah, that's basically that rule. Can I? No, I can still stuck on this. All right, let's roll. RPG simple dice. Come on. Right, I have to switch back to the screen. D10. 9. Ooh. 9 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Let's use... Who could be useful later on? Ooh, this guy. Ooh, this guy has some good servants. She'd be good for farming, Maybe Okita Oji. Soji. He has Jolter, though. And Scotty and Merlin? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna pick that. Anyways, right. If a servant has intuition, it's like in the game, the intuition skills and instinct skills, they just give the quick stars, or not quick stars, crit stars. But basically, if a servant with intuition dies, I can flip a coin. Head means that they survive, tails means they die. If a servant is of the Avenger class, like Jean Alter, that Avenger, then they take another servant with them when they die. So it's 2 for 1. 2 deaths for the price of 1. Let's show off Q's combo. If servant has Mind's Eye True, I think my Daeon has that. But if she dies, he dies, if the trap dies, they can burn a different servant instead of themselves. So, in my case, it's probably sacrifice Arash, since he's gonna kill himself anyways. But yeah, I can burn them instead of them, but it's only 1 time use. If a servant with Mind's Eye Fake dies, I have to flip a coin. If it's heads, they burn a different servant 1 time. And if it's tails, they just die. If a servant has protection from arrows, like Ku just had, well, I haven't unlocked Ku's protection from arrows. But yeah, if someone like Ku has protection from arrows and they die to an archer class, then that death is nulled, it doesn't count. If a servant has protection from wind, any death from a caster is nulled, doesn't count. If a servant has disengage, I can use it to retreat the party, basically back out. Makes it whatever happened there doesn't count. Once per character. There's not that many units with the disengage skill. I think one of them is like one of the berserkers. What's his face? Darion. He has it, but once for this entire run, if I have him in the party, I'll be able to just back out of a mission if I think it's too dangerous. No, I don't want to repeat. I want to level up. And right, if I choose a friend support, no, the other thing. If I'm choosing support characters, if there's a story option, I have to use a story option. If I can only use friend supports, then I have to roll a d10 and pick whatever class of that it was. Like you saw, I rolled a 9, so I had to pick from the extra classes. And I rolled a 4 last time, so I had to pick from the archers. Basically that. And then there's the Shinji CE. That's just a fun rule, where if you get a Shinji, you have to burn it. Because Shinji sucks. I don't have any riders. So let's throw all our saber stuff onto Daeon. Come on, super. No, normal success. Hooray, level 16. No, go back. And then let's throw 3. Yeah, let's get him to level 14. Come on. Alright, those are decent stats for him now. Then we'll throw as many of these until he gets level 14. There we go. 14. Boom. Success. And you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I misclicked. There you go. There you go, level 14. Get him up. Sasaki has the worst stats of everyone since he's a 1-star. And let's throw the rest of these onto Mosh. It's because we're going to be using Mosh a lot. Because her skills are very useful for defense. Close, close, close. I kind of want to level him up a bit more, but that's good enough for right now. Fuyuki. We start the next... Oh, okay, I have to roll. Alright. D10, 8. 4, 8. Ooh, Berserker. Let's get a new friend. Benitsuba. That's a lot of summer servants. This guy has whaled. Or dolphined, at least. Ooh, that would be useful. Oh, she has 10, 10, 10. Yeah, because he has Moon Cancer, we'll pick him. Inumura. Thank you for your assistance. Now, Moon Automaton. And that. Alright. Start the quest. Alright, Montgomery. By the way, this type of being we call servants, you know what they are. We call servants. You know what they are, don't you? I have no idea. Just as I thought. It can't be helped. I'll tell you as we move. Think of a servant as the highest ranked familiar in the magical world. Various historical heroes, noble acts, concepts, they're all summoned as spiritual bodies. Whether or not a hero truly existed, he or she is still information that was produced on Earth, right? To summon a heroic spirit is to convert the information stored on this planet into something for the good of humankind. People today have the right to use legacies of the past, and with that right, the duty to leave behind a future. Do you see what you made your contract with is greater than a human, and yet is a tool to serve humans. And that's why they're called servants. Even if they're gods, they exist only to serve their masters. Director, your line of Director, your line of thinking may be extreme. May be extreme. My cells are not agreeing with what you just said. Huh. Meaning the servant you fused with me an Earth-type heroic spirit. Servants are heroes of the past made into familiars. Those who enter contract with them and use them are masters. There are 7 classes of servant, which vary depending on the servant's legends and abilities. It's incredibly difficult to copy a heroic spirit entirely. Humans do not have the resources or memory to achieve such a feat. That's why only one aspect of the heroic spirit is fixed in our world, resulting in 7 classes. Oh, more than 7. Saber, Lancer, Archer, Rider, caster, berserker, and assassin. Every heroic spirit will manifest as one of these classes. That's the true nature of servants. It's also a way to hide their true names as well. They hide their names because they are famous. Take Achilles from Greek mythology. Achilles is an invincible heroic spirit, but his weakness is extremely famous. The heel of Achilles. When a heroic spirit returns, their weaknesses return with them. That's why servants hide their names behind their class names. If you don't know their identity, it's harder to figure out their past or weakness. Right? That's not all. There's another reason for hiding one's true name. A servant has a secret weapon worthy of their legend. The crystallization of that heroic spirit's miracle and existence. Director, sorry to interrupt while you're having fun, but we detected hostiles entering combat. What? Take them out right now. I'll be hiding over there. Over here. Oops. Oopsies. But yeah, so that's the servant and what it is. This is Cuchulainn from Celtic lore. Billy the Kid from American history. And Darth Vader lolly. Yes, that's all I can really say about that. Let's do that. Come on, Billy, show your worth. Pew. Man, even with less damage, that's still pretty good. You did half of it. But let's show off Ku. Because Billy ain't the only one we leveled up. Ooh. Ku's almost at 50%. With any luck. Never mind. I spoke too soon. This is gonna end this turn. Never mind. It's not gonna end this turn, it's gonna end next turn. But yeah. Berserker too strong. Berserkers are very strong, but they also take twice damage. Huzzah! Alright, we'll just follow them then. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright. Alright, let's roll the dice again. What do we... One. That's all class, I think, right? Yeah. Ooh, ooh. They're already our friend, but let's take advantage of this. I can show off with a little phantasm, by the way. I can feel the tension across the screen. The director is grumpy as usual. She's not just grumpy. She's a total crank. Well, I can feel some sympathy for the director. The ill temper. Excuse me, but Chitose-senpai, there's too much about Shelly you don't know. Well, I admit I came here clueless. I really don't know what to do with you. It's like you're a lost little kitty. Well, not that I'm any different. It's been about 2 years since I started here, and I still don't get it. Kinda sneaked in, almost like an alligator. True, alligators have no clue. Yes, I've learned as much as I can from the database, but I'll share it with you. Shally Security Organization, or more accurately, the Security Organization for the Preservation of Humanity, finished Shally. A research observation with the purpose of continuing and strengthening human history with researchers, scholars, and mages from all around the world. They watch a world that Magecraft couldn't observe and science couldn't measure. We're a special organization with national support, created to prevent humanity from reaching a bad end. Yeah, I figured. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Oh! It's true that Chaldea receives financial support from across the globe, but a majority of that comes from the Majors Association in London. From the Animosphere family, Director Laura Marie's family. Chaldea is a research station, but due to its importance, it operates on a military level. There are extremely strict rules and punishments for everything, so the director's attitude is actually reserved. The director isn't a villain, but she is evil. She'll get rid of any staff member she doesn't like. Well, I'm not sure if it's okay to call someone who's got a bad attitude evil. Sorry. I wanted to give you some words of encouragement, but I'm not used to cheery words. Q. What? Hey, what are those guys doing? Behind you! The enemies found us! Prepare for battle! You're so close! Senpai, give me your orders! Doo. Class 50 Shielder. Hey! That's already a class that's not a part of the main classes. I thought everything had to be summoned in the main classes. And let's not waste Nitocris just yet. Hey, Billy. Alright. Here is our first noble phantasm. Nitocris's Ampunebtajasur. For this one time, we'll allow the one battle speed, the so times 2. Here we go. Spooky. Insta-death. How can skeletons die if they're already dead? I don't know. But they do. Do. Ooh, hooray, we finished a master's thing. Please keep an eye on your surroundings. Even if Romani is monitoring us, this is a singularity. There's no telling what might happen. Come here, Curie Light. You're hurt, aren't you? I can heal something like that. Oh, right. Thank you very much, Director Olga Marie. Really now, when the director is calm, she can be dependable. Chitose, you should know. The director's in a Words are difficult. The director's in a complicated position as well. Initially, Marie was like you, a master candidate. 3 years ago, though, the previous director, her father, passed away and she had to take over Chaldea when she was just a student. Since then, it's been on one tense day after another. She had to take over the head of the Animosphere family. It was all she could do to keep Chaldea running. Around that time, the anomalies found in Chaldea. We can no longer see into the promised future of 100 years from now. There was huge criticism from the association and our sponsors. She was ordered to get the situation back to normal as soon as possible. To make matters worse, they found that she had no aptitude to be a master. The noble Animosphere family, one of the 12 lords of the nominating faculty of the astronomy, the Mages Association. Oh, the scandal that would occur if the head of such a family is found to be unfit to become a master. You can imagine the level of gossip happening behind the scenes. I'm sure those rumors reached Marie too. She still worked to be her absolute best as director. This last half year, she's just barely been hanging on. She worked herself so hard, I'd like for her to come for counseling. But how things are. In any event, she's emotionally stretched to the limit. She doesn't hate you or anything like that. Well, I was just having fun. Hey, that's not nice. But I understand how you feel. The director wasn't allowed to go out much growing up, so everything she says is honest and innocent. But make sure you don't say that in front of her. She'll just hate you more. Anyhow, you're the only three I can trust right now. I want you to continue investigating without fighting. It's like, as I said yesterday, Olga Marie, if you saw her in the in anime Lord El Melio's case files, you like her more. If you didn't see that anime, you're sort of a hit and miss. Like, some people like her, some people don't. I'm in the like her fiction just because I'm a killer for how she looks. Do I have enough? Or should I save? Yeah, let's save to get the guaranteed servant. Alright, still no story support. So let's go D10, 8. That's another Berserker, I think. 4, 8. Um, Umu. Umu. Umu indeed. Umu indeed. Section 4. Investigate the port ruin. Yeah, that's right, Mash. You hit them down. The hostile life form has been removed. Let's move on. I didn't know what would happen with that monster, but I expected nothing less from a servant's body. Such power. Not that it makes it look any less scary. By the way, Director, I have a question for you. The Fuyuki in our data and this Fuyuki are just too different. What happened in this city exactly? What are your thoughts, Director? Let's see. History must have been slightly disrupted. That's the only reason I can think of. No, really. What tipped you off? The burning buildings? The literal apocalypse? Mash. Chitose. I'm gonna say this once, so listen up. Shaldi observes the future through an Earth model called Shaldi's. At the same time, a familiar called Laplace compiles past records. You can say it's Laplace's job to gather data on history that was made public, the information that was buried in darkness and that no one knows. According to Laplace's observations, an unusual Holy Grail War was confirmed in this city in 2004. Holy Grail War? You mean the Holy Grail from Legends? The magical chalice as the root of all magecraft? The one that said to grant its holders' wishes? Yes, it's defended by the most deadliest thing of all. A tiny rabbit. Monty Python. Yes, that one. Mages in Fuyuki City competed for the Grail in order to activate its summon. In order to activate, it summoned 7 heroic spirits. That was the beginning of the Holy Grail War. Unknown to anyone, servants were summoned to this town. The Fuyuki Holy Grail War system is simple. 7 masters fight each other, the last one standing gets the Grail. Shelley learned about this in 2010. My father, the previous director, used this data to build the summoning system. That's what makes up Shelley's heroic summoning system Fate, her third invention after Lapis and Shelly. Third? Isn't it the near future observation lens Shiva? That was created by Professor Leia. Well, I guess you could say we both worked on it. Anyway, this is where servants come from. The 7 servants fought here, and in the end, Saber was victorious. The town wasn't destroyed, and the servants shouldn't have been noticed by anyone, but now this is happening. We should assume that the outcome changed due to the singularity. The anomaly in 2004 brought an alteration to the human history, and as a result, we were no longer able to see 100 years into the future. That's why it's our job to repair this anomaly. Somewhere here is the reason history has been disturbed. Once we analyze and eliminate it, that will complete our mission. All of us will be able to return to the present. Heroic spears were summoned at Chaldea? Of course, but it didn't go well and there weren't many successes. According to the data, 3 were summoned, but I only know of 2. The previous director summoned the first. The second and third arrived after I became director. The second fused with Mash, and well, you know the third. The weirdo that now lives in Chaldea, Leonardo da Vinci. Not these guys again. Get rid of them, Mash, he'll say. Aye aye, Captain. Here we go again. Into battle with skeletons. At least trap evil moon bones, dudes. So we can get Lancer's MP up. I forgot to turn times 2 speed. Pew pew. Do 3, come on. Nope. Alright, let's boost him. Attack up. Palace B2, attack, buster, buster. Ara ara. Ara ara. Buster. Buster. Yatta. I win. Please tap the screen. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. Send a request. Yay! I finished more master missions. Do 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 do. Boo boo ba doo. No wait. Do. Do. Investigate the port ruin. And back to dice. Let's roll our d10. I got a 4. What is with me and not rolling anything other than like 4, 8, or 9? 4 is a Lancer. Let's use... Yeah! Yeah! Scotty... Yeah, that's pretty much the best we can do right now. Why you do this, Lancer? Okay, right. Do. Yay. So FGO, it's really free to play. It's nice to its free to play players, but it still rewards pay to play. Like, drop some money on it, you'll do amazing. Don't drop money on it, you'll have to grind a lot. But I think it's worth it. At least that's my impressions on it. 1, 2, 3. Right, so in case you haven't noticed, quick isn't that powerful, but it generates quick starts, which we use to make crits. Yay! Right, those little diamonds you saw are bond. Basically, the higher bond, we get more information about each servant. And then after 5, I don't want to skip. Oops. Phew, the battle is over, Master. I'm relieved that we pulled through again. Thank you, Mosh. Yes, I'm happy that I can be useful. Hey, Mash. Is it possible you can't use your noble phantasm? Apparently, I don't even know which heroic spirit fused with me, and I'm unable to use the power of its special arts. Heroic spirit's secret weapon, known as a noble phantasm. Chitose-senpai, I'm sorry for explaining this so late. Servants are equipped with a unique skill called a noble phantasm. It's derived from each hero's legends and great deeds, and it's a secret weapon. However, I am unable to wield my noble phantasm. I can somehow use it as a weapon, but its output is decreased. Can't even release its true name. In fact, I don't even know what the origins of this weapon of mine might be. In any case, you can think of me as a failed servant, or maybe just a capable kohai that can get even stronger. I don't have any leads on heroic spirit that fuse with me, but with you as my master, I'll figure it out as I grow. That's true. Masters have the ability to analyze their servants' parameters, skills, and matrices. Chitose, as a master, once you become good enough, you should be able to analyze the master's servant data. Any servants you make a contract with from this point on should be the same. First, you need to learn their true name and noble phantasm. As your trust with them grows, your servant's power will grow too. Well, it's not like you have that much potential in you. The fact that you can't use MASH that well shows that. Once you get Shaldy's ray shift capability back online, we're gonna shift a first-class master here. Then you're fired. Newbies with no combat experience can spend their time terrified in some corner of Shaldy. Respond me with me in that. Could it be that you're worried about me? Of course. You're our only fighting force here. You get taken out, who's going to fight? Anyway, I'm glad you two understand each other better now. It's move before any more of them show up. Loading. What do we get? What's in the chest? Embers! Yo, I'm actually kind of happy about getting embers. Let's burn them. Or not burn them, let's feed them to 5 of them. Let's throw them all into Lancer. No, that's not Lancer. No, wait, come on. Yeah, let's throw them all to Assassin. Boo. There we go. Close, close. Investigate the church ruin. Still have to do no story support. 9. 9 gets us a mix of extra classes. We got cavalry classes, so alter egos won't be good. Let's get a foreigner. Ooh, Hokusai. Merlin, yeah. Start the quest. Skip. Everything's burnt down as far as the eye can see. There aren't any traces of residents either. What happened here? What could even turn Charlie Gray in the first place? If you can't see the future, that means humanity will vanish. Could it mean that the counterforce doesn't work in singularity? This place is like a bolt. The fatal choice of destruction, scattered throughout human history. When your choices become mistakes, this is what happens. Looks like the director's talking to herself again. This could take a while. Hey Chitose, look like it's safe over here. Why don't you rest for a bit? I agree with you, Doctor. Senpai, would you like some rations? Thanks, but aren't you tired, Mash? Tired? Are you asking if I've been having any problems since I became a servant? Well, for the most part. It's scary to fight, but I'm doing fine otherwise. Are you okay with me being your master? Of course. I think you might have been the best master this summer. That's enough rest. We got incoming. Master, your commands, please. Master, your commands, please. Alright. Church ruins. I think we're getting close. Skeletons! Do. 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 Die. Commit seppuku. Battle 2 of 2. Rune spell. 1, 2, 1. Quick chain. Pew. That's a lot of quick stars. Ow. Marksmanship. Then 1, 2. Brave chain. That skeleton is uber dead. Exactly. Now you're critting like you're meant to. Getting the hang of this. Come on, Brave Chain. Do. You know, I don't think. I think after today. After today's stream is over, we might have another FGO stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, yeah. So tomorrow, maybe one on Saturday as well. I'm gonna take a break on Sunday though, and I'm also gonna take a break on Monday. So I'm gonna take a 2-day break from streaming from Sunday to Monday this week, and then we'll see from there if I can stream on Tuesday. Right. Roll time. Two. Ooh. Sabers. Saber. Got a lot of games that I want to eventually do a gameplay stream of. Let's do. Let's just stick with you. Let's swap you out with Daeon. In that case, we'll do that. But yeah, there's a lot of games I have that I want to do a gameplay stream of. Like Dark Souls 3, Code Vein. Phew! Thank goodness we managed it again yet. Master. I see you're getting used to being a servant. Is it because now that you know what we're up against, you're not afraid anymore? I don't know about that. No matter how good I am with my weapon, when it comes to battle itself... Sorry, let's talk later. Three of you need to get out of there now. What's up? I was still picking up something, and this is... What is it? What is it? Ooh, no. What's that? Is that? A servant is there. Don't fight it, Chilose Mash. It's too soon for you to fight a servant. Even so, we can't escape. Mash, prepare for battle. It's a servant. You can do something about it, right? Yes. I will do my best. Throwing the girl into a fight before she wants to fight. How cruel. How cruel can you be, Olga Marie? So cruel. Fatal battle. It's a good thing I came prepared. Shining Path. EXU. And I said, okay. Charisma. And marksmanship. Like, I'm a really big Fate fan, if you can't tell. So much so that I'm planning to do my own Fate campaign or like a D&D Fate campaign-ish with a lot of homebrew. I've got some players that I know, and I had them all pick servants. Some of them aren't that familiar with the Fate Mouseverse though, so I gave them the option of getting like their own fan made. Hi, Vigilant Sin. Howdy, howdy. Okay, okay, we won. I was sure I didn't stand a chance, but we actually won. Sorry, there's no time to rest, Mash. A similar sign as before is headed that way. I don't need to tell you what you have to do, right? Yes, I am new to streaming. I only started streaming last week. No, not even that. Like 5 days ago, maybe? 6 days ago? Yeah, like 6 days ago. So yeah, it's only been like a week since I started streaming. Or are you talking about FGO? Jose, retreat. We gotta get out of here now. Oh, FGO? No. I've got my own main account that I'm pretty far into. I haven't done the latest Lost spell on mine. Like the Columbus one. With the name I cannot pronounce for the life of me. But aside from that, I'm pretty caught up. Right. Still no server supports. RPG dice. 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's unfortunate. I don't have any casters leveled up, so we'll just have to rely on the strength of Francis Drake. And then let's swap you back for Lancer. That. Start the quest. But yeah, in my main account, my average skill level is like at least like 6. It's not that high, but I got a couple 10 servants. Okay, why for God's sake, what is happening? Why are servants here? I see. A Holy Grail War? A Holy Grail War was going on in that town. Normally it would be a battle royale amongst 7 servants summoned into Yuki, but something's gone terribly wrong. I'm not surprised there's a servant without a master. It's natural for servants to target other servants. As long as I'm here, we'll be targeted by other servants. But Mash has nothing to do with the Grail. That's just a wandering phantom gone mad. I've... Wait. I found it. New prey. The Grail shall be mine! Servant signal confirmed. It's an assassin class servant. I can fight! Senpai, please give me your orders. Sorry, just bear with us a little longer. Okay. I'll bring you victory, Master. What was that about? Right. I got a couple 5 stars in my main account, and a lot of 4 stars. I mainly roll CEs, though. And that sucks. Like, I think when the Scotty banner dropped, I had saved up around 300 save ports. And I think I averaged like 6 4-star CEs for Temple. And 0 Scotties. I only got like a caster Q from all that. And he's dead. That was so difficult. I don't know what I would have done if I didn't have Matt Francis Drake. Do do do. Do do do. Alright, how about that? This is a waste of time. I could have handled this on my own. Mash, fall back! Chitose, they've caught up. There's one more. That's your main force. Oh, great, Benkei. No, wait. We're losing to one already? And now there's one more on the way? Losing? Excuse me, Ogre, but I just beat his ass. Ah. Let's finish this, Lancer. I don't know what kind of heroic spirit that is, but I will have her head. Ha 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 ha. Director, Mash, hang in there. You've got to keep moving. Foo, foo. Ah ha 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 ha. Damn it! They both let fear get to them. Give your orders, Chitose. You're the only calm one now. We have no choice left but to fight. Understood. There's no other option. Ha! Futile. Fight, then you die. Run, and you still die. The demise of the futile. Oh, so miserable. Go ahead and struggle. Miserable people are also entertaining. Fight? Are you serious? We don't stand a chance against them like that, right? Even so, we must fight. I'll find a way to get us out of this alive. Ha, you've just killed yourself, girl. This should be Castricu, I think. I thought you were just... what voice? What voice? I guess slightly Western too, because I don't have many more voices left in me. I thought you were just some girl, but it looks like you got some fight in you. Then I can't leave you like this. Ugh, who are you? What do you mean? Can't you tell? Don't tell me the mud's got in your eyes too. Hooray, coup Cullen. One more coup? If I can just draw the normal coup, then we can have the 3 coup party. Yay. I have to roll. Alright, let's swap out Archer. No, not for Mash. Wait, there we go. But that's... you don't need that Mash. And yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yes, wait, no. Let's swap Proto... yeah, no, but you know what, this is fine. It's fine. This is fine. We're all fine here. Curse you, Caster! Why are you siding with a Wanderer? Huh? Because it's better than siding with you guys. And hey, I don't mind some brats with some potential. Young lady, be ready for a fight. Don't worry, you're good. You can turn this around if you just pay attention. Right, I'll do my best. Hey lady, are you our master? Then I'm leaving the orders to you. I'm a caster class servant. They don't really like me right now. Not like the enemy, because the enemy is my friend, but for now you can trust me. In the honor of the brave young lady there, I'll form a temporary contract with you and fight as your servant. Hooray. We're getting close to getting the Noble Phantasm. Alright. Fatal Battle, 1 out of 1. Yeah, this is gonna be a cakewalk until the later fights. Let's see. That's probably enough to kill. Right? Yeah. No. Ah, dang it. Really? 92 HP? Really? Come on, Daeon. Come on. You're level 16. You're like the highest level here. Aside from Q. But that doesn't count. Because he's a story support. Alright, just kill him, Q. I probably should have swapped the order of that. Opposing stance. Defense up. Ow. 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 That half my HP. Thank you, Daeon. Complete quests. Next. Do. Oh, curse you with the Holy Grail. Curse you with the Holy Grail before my eyes. Hooray, 2 servants have been defeated. It was a 2-for-1 deal. Excuse me. Thank you very much for saving us from danger. Hey, good work. You don't owe me for this, so don't worry about it. You should be more worried about your body. That damn assassin kept targeting your butt. That damn assassin kept targeting your butt like a pest. Oh! Hey, you look fragile, but you have a pretty nice body. Icing on the cake. I have no idea what class you are, but you're pretty sturdy. Maybe saber? No, you don't have a sword. Hey, Chitose. Hey, Chitose. What did you think of that? Without a doubt, he's an old pervert. Why you do this, caster? For now, let's get some information. He seems to be a decent heroic spirit. Oh, someone who wants to cut to the chase. What's this? Some means of communication through magecraft? Well met, caster servant. I don't know which heroic spirit you are, but we have nothing but respect and awe for you. Oh, spare me your remarks. I'm sick of hearing them. State your business, weakling. Isn't that what you're good at? I see. Alright then. Weakling? Call for weakling for the first time, for someone I've met for the first time. Romani. Everyone hates you. Well, the servants hate you. You're loved by everyone else, though. I really want Ku's second ability soon. Don't want Ku to die. And that's the current situation in Shaldi. Currently, Chitose is the acting master in the middle of conducting field research. Let me confirm something. You're a servant from the Holy Grail War that broke out in the city, and the sole survivor. If by that you mean I haven't lost, our Holy Grail War changed something entirely else along the way. I don't know how it happened either. The city was engulfed in flames and the humans vanished. Only the servants remained. Saber was the first to resume the Holy Grail War. That chap began rampaging like a tiger released from that cage. Archer, Lancer, Rider, Berserker, and Assassin were all defeated by Saber. Survival of 7 servants. The rule of the Holy Grail War was broken here. And Yen, you won, caster. Or rather, you're the servant who survived. Yes, any servant that was defeated by Saber became like those who were corrupted by the Black Mud. They and the monsters that sprung up like maggots started looking for something together. The troublesome part is I'm the one of the things that they're looking for. You see, the Holy Grail War won't end until I'm killed. You and Saber are the only surviving servants. Then if you defeat Saber, shit, I dropped my phone. And if you defeat Saber, yes, that would probably end the Holy Grail War here. But I don't know whether things would return to normal. I see. You helped us, but in the end, it was for your own sake, huh? You want to defeat Saber, but don't stand a chance doing it alone. That's why you zeroed in on us, right? That's right, but it's not a bad deal, is it? At any rate, looks like we've got some company. These guys just don't know when to quit. Yikes! There's no end to these guys. I'm telling you, there's nothing better than having allies. Yeah, they really don't know when to quit. I mean, they've constantly been defeated. They haven't even gotten close to defeating me once. Do 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 do. Pew pew. Ooh, Arts Chain. Let's do that. Oh, Vigilant Sin is gone. Bye bye. Thanks for coming. Right, I think I was talking earlier about how I wanted to do my own fake campaign. Well, And yeah, they wanted their own personal servants, like new servants. One of them is Ryder. One of the Ryder in this Holy Grail War fuck, what's his name? It's this American politician that's a joke of a politician. He wears a boot on his head. I forget his name. But he's like, I think one of the things he promised if he became president was like, I'll give a pony to everyone in the US. And he even held like a pony rally in New York once. And he was also like a severe, like, super believer in the stuff of like time travel and the zombie apocalypse. So his stats weren't the best. No, I made him a caster, I think. Yeah, I think he's a caster. So yeah, his stats aren't the best, but I still made him a servant. Wickaman. The other, the other thing I did was when one of my players wanted their servant to be not Jack the Ripper, but that clown, not that clown, the guy from Alice in Wonderland, the Mad Hatter. He wanted the Mad Hatter, so I made the Mad Hatter a saber. Sigh. Things settle down at last. True. We can't have a decent conversation like this. My bad. If I'd been summoned as Lancer, I could have finished off Saber with one strike. Gaybolg. Man, Caster's just not for me. I don't like being caster in the Holy Grail War like this. If you were a Lancer? It's been known to happen, Senpai. Some heroic spirits have the attributes of multiple classes. He's not just a spear wielder, but a high-level heroic spirit, with qualifications to be a mage. I'm only speculating, but he must have been one of the top servants. The kind that's featured in a magazine Vivian. Ah yes, you said you were one of the masters of the organization called Shouty. I guess that's all I need to know. In general, servants tend to not get overly involved in problems outside their own time period. We ultimately only cooperate as weapons. Your goal is to investigate this anomaly. My goal is to put an end to the Holy Grail War. We share mutual interests, so how about we join forces? That is a rational proposal, but if we do that, who will be your master? Well, that young lady over there, of course. Doesn't seem like you have the aptitude to be a master. I mean, you possess high-quality magical circuits, yet you don't have the aptitude to be a master? Is it a curse? Oh, shut up! What do you care? She'll say he's in your hands. Use him wisely. Then it's settled. The contract is only temporary, but I'm counting on you. That leaves one last thing. Your goal. You're probably looking for it. What you're looking for is probably the Greater Grail. Greater Grail? I'm not familiar with that. What is it? This land's true heart. There is indeed a singularity. It has to be that. If Saber's lingering around the Greater Grail, the remaining servants to contaminate are too. Berserker and Archer are the ones left. What are those two like? Are they strong? Well, Archer can be dealt with if I'm with you. Berserker is the problem. Even Saber had trouble with that monster, but he won't attack unless you get close to him, so ignoring him is one option. We understand the situation now. We'll team up with Mr. Caster to obtain the Greater Grail. Mr. Caster, would you show us the way? Skip the mister. I'll take you there. The young lady here will decide when to make a move. Much obliged. Then shall we resume the search? I'm counting on you, Chisose. Call me Chi-chan. Saint Quartz! Huzzah! Ooh, right. Tasks. 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 Yay. I don't particularly mind going through the story again, but we don't have to. We can always just skip the story. But I mean, no, let's just go through the story normally. It'll just take a while to go through each singularity. Um, this Arts Chain. Daeon's Noble Phantasm isn't an attack-based Noble Phantasm, but a support. So I'm not particularly interested in trying to raise her MP gauge a lot. But if I see an Arts Chain like that, I will use it. Alright, this isn't looking good for Daeon. This is not looking good for her. Come on. Ow. How dare you? How dare you? Know your place, skeletons. I said know your place. Wait, I said know your place. Do 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 do. Lancer. Yay! Huzzah! Yatta! Only one number from that. Disappointing. It's gonna be a while till I can get enough friend points to do a 10 summon. Yeah, I guess. Hello, Thicker. Howdy, howdy. Battle. Alright. Two archers. Let's go with this, this. Come on. There we go. Codecast is really helping. Even if it's only temporary. Then we can do this. This. Come on. Why do you... Come on, Daeon. And you have to do that. Kill them in one shot. Then we'll do an Arts Chain. That should kill. I'd be surprised if it doesn't kill. There we go. Battle 3 of 3. Alright, let's get rid of Berserker. Because Berserker poses a real threat if he can attack anyone. Then yeah. One, two, three. That's game? No, it's not game. It's about to be game. I don't even need to use No Phantasm. I just need this. I don't particularly feel like showing off Daeon's No Phantasm just yet. But, keep on getting distracted. Right. So, there's that one servant that had a fan that was the Mad Hatter. Mad Hatter And then the other one of my players wanted was the servant who was Queen Isabella, I think, from England or Spain. She was the queen who I think made the Spanish Inquisition. I want to say. I know she wanted the Spanish Inquisition, but we already had an assassin, so I said that she can have the queen who created the Spanish Inquisition, or was like the most prevalent queen at that time. Hey Chitose, it's pretty obvious that Kirillite's looking depressed. You are a master, aren't you? Do something to cheer her up. Could it be... Yes, I'm ashamed to say this, but... Under your command, Senpai, I've gained enough experience, and yet I'm still unable to unleash my noble phantasm. I don't even know how to unleash it. I'm like a defective servant. Oh. Oh. Oh, so that's what was bothering you. You have such a strong sense of responsibility, Mosh. But I don't think that can be settled overnight. After all, it's a noble phantasm. If heroic spirit secret weapon can be mastered within a day or two, then servants wouldn't be that special anymore. Of course, we can master something like that immediately. After all, heroic spirits and noble phantasms are the same thing. The young leader here can fight as a servant. That means at the very moment, you can use your noble phantasm. And yet you can't, which simply means your magical energy isn't circulating right. Let's see, maybe enthusiasm? No, perhaps too reserved? Anyway, I'm sure it's because you just don't yell out when you practice. Really? Or, really? Really? Fa? Hey, don't yell at Allison! You're gonna burst my eardrums! You're gonna burst my eardrums! Seriously! Sorry, Director, but Caster said we should shout. No, that was a metaphor. Well, at any rate, I see you have enthusiasm. Shitose, you heard the young lady. Do you mind if we take a quick detour? Don't tease Ma, she's an innocent girl. What? I'm talking about special training. It won't take long. I'm a caster right now, so leave the healing to me. First, we'll start off small. Let me inscribe some misfortune bringing runes. Okay, we're done. Huh? What are you doing? Why are you inscribing runes on my coat? Oh, even if something targets you, you can take care of yourself, right? And look, here they come. They're chasing her around. I don't know what you're talking about. Director, get behind me. You too, Senpai. Prepare for battle. Alright, that should be enough. To put it simply, a null phantasm is part of heroic spirit instinct. It's hard to use if you think about it too much. Therefore, you must first use up all your energy, young lady. Use up all your energy, young lady. Man, I'm a genius. Maybe you're an idiot. Oof. Oof. I don't think in the movie they did 4FGO's first Grand Order. They showed Ultramarine being chased around, but I'd like to think she is. Just because it's funny. I know how to use a noble phantasm. I do it by doing arch chains over and over and over again. Until my noble phantasm goes up. And then Buster, Buster, Buster. Buster chain, attack up. Die. 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 I said die. Who gave you permission to live? Who gave you permission to disobey my orders? You aren't even worthy enough of a noble phantasm. I couldn't even charge it with you. I don't even need to charge it with you. You're just a lowly skeleton. Battle finish. Do 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 do. I have a friend. Now I think about it, who also plays FGO. But he's so lazy. He's still in Okeanos, but he's been a player for like 3 years. Every time I bring it up to him, though, it's always, I can't get past Okeanos just yet. I still have to grind. Or I'm not done leveling up my characters yet. You've been playing it for 3 years. What do you mean you're not past Okeanos yet? It's like, shut up. We're gonna be playing with him later. The one who's still stuck in Okeanos. By later, I mean like, maybe after this section. I'll get him and play with some other dudes. We did pretty good progress. We did what, 3 sections today? We should be finishing up Fuyuki soon. Fuyuki's like 15 seconds long. Yeah. I'll definitely do grinding off camera. Like mainly just ember farming and other farming. I won't advance any of the story or any of the free quests, but I'll definitely do some farming. Just cause having these low levels is really freaking me out. And I do not want to lose a servant this early on. Like, I really don't want to lose Billy the Kid, or Protoku, or Daeon, or Mash. Hooray, level 10. I won't go overboard though. Any grinding I do, I'll try to keep them all at the first ascension. I won't get past that for a while. Yeah, let's do these last 3 missions in Section 8 and then call it a night. For FGO. Ooh. Sydney. Sydney and someone new, Community Showcase. Hello, howdy howdy. Playing FGO. Doing a Nuzlocke run of it. I explained the rules for the Nuzlocke way earlier in the stream. And in the last stream. Probably explain the rules at least once per stream for a while. Right. That. I don't think it's... Ooh. If anyone's gonna be in chat, is it cheating to friend myself who's already in a way farther place in the game with better servants? I mean, any friend support I do use already is practically guaranteed to have better servants than what I have. But would it be cheating to friend myself? Come on, Dan. Ow. Alright, let's take out this skeleton first. That. Pew pew pew. Ow. Ow. No. 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 Hell to the no. That was half health for Billy is too low for me. Alright, two more. Is it a story now, or is it just gonna take me back to the first? Yeah, no, still this. Ooh, I have to roll. RPG, simple dice. D10. 6. So 4, 6. Ooh, waiver. That's convenient. I can't go on. Any more back-to-back battles? I'm sorry, Caster. Rather than test my will, please teach me some solid theories. You just don't get it, do you? Did I miscalculate? Oh well. Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, I'm your next opponent. You don't have to hold back because we're allies. I'm not gonna hold back when I kill Chitose. What? Excuse me? What are you talking about? Are you crazy? What does Chitose have to do with this? A servant's problems are her master problems. Did I mention that you two share the same fate? You've had the same thoughts, right, Chitose? When the young lady can't stand anymore, it's your death. Master, please stand back! I won't be a hindrance for Senpai. I won't! That's what I like to hear. Alright, let's have a real servants battle. Class Affinity, Brave Chains, Quest Information, MP and Skill Enhances, Class Fatal Battle. Oh man, I've slept almost nothing today. And I've just finished an entire bottle of water. I don't like the summer. Summer's just full of heat and sweat. And I mean, there's almost nothing good about summer. Like, there's a couple things that I can appreciate, but I don't know if that makes summer still worth it. Damn. I should just use waiver from the start. Defeat 15 humanoids. Plus 2,000. Do do do. Okay, it's time to finish this. Burn to the ground with your master. My spell is a coffin of flames, a giant of verdant thorn. Retribution, the force that will purify human misery. Befall, the Weka Man! And behold, as both good and evil bite the dust. Ow. Everything's going red. Ah. I must protect. I must unleash it, or everyone will. Even if it's fake, even if it's just for now. I have to unleash it properly, or everyone will disappear. Ha! Oh, what? Cutscene. Nope. No cutscene. Lord Shaldies. Increase defense. Increase the silver charge. And apply incoming damage cut for all allies. Alright, and oh right, we have to roll. Roll. RPG. D10. 1. All class. Cool. Yeah, sure. I could use MASH as a frontliner, but oh, did I manage to unleash my noble phantasm? Phew! I knew you'd survive that. I knew both you, blah blah blah, but I never thought both you and your master would walk out without a scratch. You happy? Wait, no. Praise her, Chitose. Mashi did a great job. And that young lady there, without a question, a first-rate, heroic spirit. Senpai, just now. Yeah, that was amazing, Mosh. Jesus, you blocked the Wickerman with that giant shield. Oh! Oh! That was surprising. I didn't expect her to unleash her noble phantasm that soon. Mosh was never someone with that strong a will. That's because you got her all wrong. You may call the young lady here a protector. There's no point in teaching a bird to swim, is there? You have to teach the bird how to fly high. Although, she didn't get to obtain its true name. Right. Even though I can use my unleash my troll blah 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 blah. Even though I can unleash my noble phantasm now, I still know its true name, nor the true name of the heroic spirit. That's fine. Even if you are experienced, even if you're only temporary. Your very wish unleashed your noble phantasm. You didn't have the slightest desire to obtain a true name, and one of the chosen to become a true heroic spirit. That's why your noble phantasm responded. Ah, what an inspiring story. Just like a fairy tale. Director, don't mind me, I'm just teasing. I'm pleased that you're able to use your noble phantasm now. But it seemed convenient to use it without a true name, right? I'll think of a good spell for you. It's the pseudo-deployment of a noble phantasm. Let me see. Yes, it's called Lord Shaldy's. Shaldy is a name that has meaning for you, too. So to activate your spirit origin, that's a good spell for you, right? Yes, thank you, Director. Lord Shaldy's. Yes, I like it. That fits you perfectly, Mosh. And desire to try it out after getting his only human nature. And desire to try it out after getting his only human nature. Caster, would you be Mash's sparring partner? Yes, of course. I was holding back before, but even so, her defense was impeccable. Someone with more experience, I'll hammer the basics of Noble Phantasm into your head. Chitose, young lady, are you ready? Yes, please. And battle! To get your ass wrecked, again. By a little girl with a shield. A giant shield. Okay, let's end this fast. Some say this is bullying. I say fuck you, Caster. You get what you deserve for not being a Lancer. You should have been a Lancer. Pew! Really? Is that enough to kill? Yeah, it's enough to kill. Oh, TK! Do 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 do. Chest. More embers? More embers? Yeah, more embers. Alright. Let's level up our servants. Got a decent amount of everything. Let's throw sabers into saber. Actually, no. No, that's... Wait. Crap, no. I backed up too much. Actually, no, I didn't. Let's... You know what? Let's do a summon. I don't have enough for a 10 summon, but I have an 8 summon. Come on. Another Stereos and some stuff. Okay, that's a lot to do. Yeah. We're doing one pull. Alright. Here's the good luck. Alright, come on. Actually, let's do 2 pulls. So we have 12. Or 1, since we got certain. Yeah, you know what? Let's be happy with just a servant. Lancer. Diarmund. Okay. I can live with this. I am the first spear of the Knights of Fianna, Diarmund el Dupli. I've arrived. I am now a servant that serves you. Yay! Yay! Yeah, let's do one more. Come on. 3 rings, servant, yes! Alright. Archer! Ooh, what? 3-star archer. Gil! Yes! I know who I'm leveling up now. Kid Gil. Oh, I love this guy in Prisma Ilia. Gil-kun! Yeah! Charisma, fair use. Yeah, he doesn't have any protection, but the Gate of Babylon. You know what? Screw it. We're using all our sync words. Come on, give me 3 rings. Give me 3 rings. 3 rings. 3 rings. 3 rings. Yes. Saber. Ooh. Gilderay. I mean, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Saber, whatever. I can't even use the search skill until I do his rank up quest. Alright, come on. Give me a servant. Give me a servant. Servant, come on. Caster, ooh. 3-star casters. A Vispron! Hey! Oh man, that sucks. His 3rd skill is only useful on his death, though. A Vispron. I can't really remember if he did that much in... But yeah, I'm not gonna be able to use that, so that sucks. Other than that, he's an amazing servant for now. Alright. I'm happy with what we got. 3 good servants and Gilderay. Alright. This may be favoritism. But... No. No, come on. Come on. Dude. Yeah, it may be favoritism, but we're about to get a level 12. Kid Gil. Close. And then Noble Phantasm. Chaos Labyrinth. MP level 3. Alright, managed to get through another stream with 0 casualties. Let's see if we can keep this up for next time. Till then, well, until tomorrow, that's all for now. If you enjoyed the stream, then drop a follow, come back tomorrow for more. I'm about to go join some friends on Rainbow Six Siege. I'm gonna be streaming that as well. And I'm trying to do better and tweet out before every stream that I'm going to be streaming. So follow me on Twitter at @thepunstigator. And if you want to contact me directly, do it at thepunstigator@gmail.com. Other than that, good night. Good night if you're not going to be joining for us. So yeah, good night. Had fun.